I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos. Leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Lukaku with a long pass. Oh, he's broken, goes for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Benteke. Modric. Isco. He's on a run down the left wing. It's a loose ball. Modric. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Played out to the wing. Mertens. Goes for the cross. Oh, fists it away. He'll have a dip! Oh, the ball's come loose! Benteke, is it in? In for the follow-up! Goal! Belgium! Lukaku duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Azar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looks to thread it, shot at goal! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. Azar. Across the field it goes. Lukaku with the ball through. Nacho plays it forward. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Mertens gets it into the middle.
Belgium have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Mertens clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Benzema. Benzema heads it! And that's been levered clear. Now a chance to break. Fellaini. Needed a better pass there. And it's Benzema. Benzema gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Oh, he's gone for it! World-class Karim Benzema! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kroos goes looking, and it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. It's Bale! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fellaini. Aimed long and direct. Benteke. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're already into the second period.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Meunier. Hazard. Fellaini. And it's Meunier. Fellaini tries a through ball. Isco. Modric. Bale. That's a good foot in there. Out towards the flank. Marcelo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to dink it in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. The Tongan tries to switch the play. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. And it's Modric. Now he's wondering who wants it. And now the finish shapes the shoots. He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Benzema. Now the pass. And a header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Bale is fouled. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lukaku, who's made his mark on this game. De Bruyne with the crossfield ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Modric. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Meunier. Hazard battles to win it back. Hazard has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. It's come loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tony Kroos. Benzema. Modric. Ronaldo passes it through. Isco. That's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Up he gets! That's a great exchange.
Cristiano Ronaldo quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Benteke. Final seconds, this has to be it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Meunier. Has a look and place it in. That intervention was very necessary.
Belgium have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And time is up. Belgium have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Belgium against England. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We're just joining, shoots! It's their first effort on goal.
Mertens very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
De Bruyne goes short. Across the field it goes. Going through. Jordan Henderson. And that's left him on the seat. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move, plays it long. Dele Alli, over to the left. Rashford. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Vertonghen plays it forward. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. He's had a look. It's Kane! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. England are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Sterling beats the offside trap, and he's cut it out. Can he score? Goal, England!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Carrasco. Played out to the right. And it's Kane. Kane with a long pass out wide. Lovely feet. Sterling plays it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Now the counter. Looks like a good ball through. Carrasco. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lukaku gets it back. That's not going to make it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Azar. Mertens with the ball through. Sterling looks to slip it through. Kane looking to get on the end of this.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Tries a through ball. A real chance to break. Sterling. Rush, is it in? Oh, he's really drilled it. Chooses, goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
to shoot! And the ball's come out, got a shot away! It's anyone's ball! And this is Kane. It's a brilliant interception. No way through there. Henderson. Now the pass. Bertrand passes it through. Rashford puts it into the middle. Has gone out. Herrera Carrasco. De Bruyne. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Fellaini. Who's he going to play in? Done very well to intervene. Hazard, and he's whipped it in low. Lukaku, a chance to play it in. Hazard, he's had a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
England come off having scored. Going for goal! That is wayward.
Belgium were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
And it's Dyer. Looks like a good ball through. He's picked him out. He's got away. Goes for it! Dele Alli. Nainggolan. It's a decent ball. Carrasco. In with a header! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's left his man. So who's he picking out? Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. He's come loose. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rashford with the ball through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Henderson. Bertrand. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Hazard. He's off on a marauding run. Lukaku has a swing at it. He's scored. Belgium are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Dinks one in. He's gone for it! Goal! Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Belgium take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looks to slip it through. How about a shot? Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! Henderson knocks it away. Oh, good interception.
Belgium are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Going through. Oh, well defended. That had
England
to be done.
are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now the pass. Looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Meunier tries a through ball. Stones cuts it out. Smalling aimed long and direct. Dele Alli. Now the pass. Walker is charging up on the overlap. And there goes the final whistle. England just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
England really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you that CCTV is in
Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The action has already started. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's having a look round. Shaw. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Throw it. Carrasco tries a through ball. Played back in. Up for the header! It's bounced out! Rashford. Pogba. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ball's gone out of play. De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. Chooses to go back. Lovely little display. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. And a shot! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no... Up he gets! Looking to break out here. Carrasco goes up and over. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Puts in a... Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is...
And shoots! Can he get the shot away? Lukaku has a swing at it! That is absolutely glorious! A finish right from the top draw!
Unbelievable.
Into the lead once more. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Belgium take the lead. Hazard plays it wide. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Going through. Mertens shoots! Pogba goes looking. And now the breakaway. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Lukaku. Kicks it out wide. Forward it goes. And it's Valencia. Now the pass. Rashford. Courtois has that under control. Looking to break out here. Will be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Meunier. Lukaku. Can he finish? Mertens with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's De Bruyne. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Passes it through. Hazard. Could move up a gear here. Nainggolan. Carrasco. Out towards the flank. De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bay is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Belgium with a chance here to increase their lead. Mertens! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Rashford. Fellaini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mertens goes wide, and he's cut it out.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Nainggolan. Now it's Carrasco. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Carrasco. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Breaks on here. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Tried to play. That could spell trouble. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lukaku!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ibrahimovic coaxed out to the wing. In comes the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Lukaku! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. Tries a through ball. Is it in? Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! What remarkable powers of recovery! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Pogba. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played out to the wing. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Lukaku has a go!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tongan plays it forward. Now England. Valencia. Rashford. And the counter is on. Back into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Smalling with the crossfield ball. Mertens. That'll be a corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Hits it! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.